The results are always the same. Employees love it, and productivity, believe it or not, actually goes up.
That is Andrew Barnes, founder of the world's largest four-day workweek trial, talking about the study back in June, right here on NewsNation. We've interviewed him. Now, for the last 6 months, 33 companies in the U.S., Ireland, the United Kingdom, and New Zealand, as well as Canada, have been testing out a 32-hour work week without a reduction in pay. The early results are in, and a lot of people are saying they'd rather have 4 days instead of 5. So Andrew is back, joining us live from Auckland, New Zealand, along with Charlotte Lockhart. They are founders of 4-Day Week Global. Thank you both for being here this morning. And I know it's Friday, so I'm wondering if you guys took off Monday. But let's get to the questions. After the 4-day workweek trial, companies answered this survey and they rated the experience a 9 out of 10. And none of them returned to the 5-day workweek. So what is it that's making it so productive, cost-effective? Why are they embracing this?
Well, I think the start is that employees really love it. And employees that are healthier, happier, more engaged are more productive. And I think that runs to the heart of the whole of the trial.
Charlotte, early numbers show revenue did increase under this 4-day work week more than a percentage point each month, which is 8% over the course of this trial. Any increase is great right about now. Overall, employers are saying that performance improved. There were fewer sick calls, fewer days off. Their physical and mental health were better, according to these surveys. So, I mean, are there any detractions? Are there any negatives or cons to this 4-day work week that we should be concerned about?
Well, no, to be honest, there isn't. But the reason why that is the case is because when we go through these programs with the people, is that they get their employees to really help them with how to increase productivity through the process of the trial, and that is what allows them to have the time off. So it's an employee-led program that makes it so successful, and because it's employee-led, the businesses find that they get the results that they're looking for, which enable them to drive things forward. And as we head into tougher economic times, that's a pretty good idea.
What about parents dealing with childcare or school schedules? Was that spoken about at all?
Yes, it was. And so what we found is that the number of people who were saying that they needed more time to do those care responsibilities or home duties, that actually dropped, and it dropped quite materially. So they were saying that just having this extra time off was really beneficial when it came to dealing with those things. So very, very positive scores. So
rather than say, you know what, my kids are on a 5-day week, I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to do to have, childcare changes, but this was an extra day so that they were able to do things maybe around the home. Charlotte, why is it important for companies to be open to something like this, which really would be revolutionary if the entire world went to a 4-day work week?
Look, there's no reason why we work a 5-day week other than that somebody arbitrarily decided that that was a good thing. But also, with the tight labour market that we have, with the great resignation and quietly quitting and all of these employee-led, I was going to say initiatives, but waves of the way that we work. The employers, 90% of the companies that join our pilot program are doing it so they can attract and retain the best people. So it's really important for businesses to be looking at this as part of their future of work and a new way of working.
4-day week global. You can research this, go online. Charlotte, Andrew, thank you so much for stopping by, and congratulations. Are you going to do a new trial? Are you going to have any other trials, or is this it?
No. Yes, no, we've got trials running all of the time. So we've actually got our UK data is coming out at the end of February, which is the interview that you had with Andrew earlier in the year. We run trials quarterly. So if anybody wants to jump onto a trial, they just go onto our website, 4dayweek.com.
All right, perfect. Again, thank you to both of you. Enjoy your weekend, your long weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.